Welcome to another edition of High Note, and we are coming to you from Harrison College in a room where there are lots of pans. You're wondering why we are among a lots of pans? Well, the person who we are going to speak to today in this edition is a panist, a young 10-year-old panist, and I call her a child prodigy. We are talking about Mikel Gooding, a multi-talented young lady on our edition of High Note. Welcome to High Note, Mikel. I know she's a little nervous, but that's okay, it's natural to be nervous. First of all, let's start with what I understand to be one of your loves, the pan. Tell us about why you have such a passion for the pan.
Well, it's an instrument from the Caribbean, and you want to be, well, you don't want to be like out there in America or whatever. You want to stay in your region.
Right.
So I figure that it's a good instrument to play. It's not that hard to play once you know the basic music, but I like the way that it's played. It's played with a lot of energy, and people say that I have a lot of energy, so I feel that I'm fit for pan. So.
You think you have a lot of energy?
Yeah.
Okay. And why are you here at Harrison College? I know there was just a session of pan music and the group was practicing. What were you practicing for?
Well, we're practicing for Pan on the Sound, which is coming this Sunday. And our group, well, I hope that we'll come out on top, because I figure that we've been playing a bit well. It's just that we need to brush up on a few areas, and I feel we can come to the top.
What's the name of the group?
SKF.
SKF, right. Now what instrument do you play in the group?
Low bass.
Low bass. Okay, and are there any other instruments that you can play? Any other pan instruments you play?
Well, not necessarily, but last year I tried the cello.
Right. Okay. No first pan or tenor pan?
No, I'm not that good with tenor. Like, I know it's about 8. I went to this camp and I did the tenor, but I didn't go up in the tenor. I just used to admire the bass because it's a good one. Is because my dad, he plays the bass. He used to play the bass, and I always used to look at the pans and be like, I want to play those. But so I never really had the liking for the tenor, because it's like, it's one pan, right? It should be easier, but that has like almost the most notes to play. So I like the bass.
You like the bass?
Yeah.
Why exactly do you like the bass though? What about the bass you like?
The fact that it's 6 pans, but it makes one sound is like, how should I put it? I like the kind of noise it makes. It's low, but if you play it too loud, it just harmonizes. It hits a spot in me that makes me wanna dance. I just like the way it sounds, like the rhythm that comes from it.
Right, like your heartbeat.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, how long have you been playing the pan?
You mean this?
The bass, well, yeah, or any pan.
This summer would make it about 1.5 years. I've been playing this.
And what instruments do you play?
Well, none really, because I am tied between the pan and me singing. I don't really play any other instrument than that.
And that's a good cue for your next love, singing. And remember, folks, I first discovered this young lady at my church on K-Phil Wesleyan, and I was very, very impressed with her singing, and not only her singing, but her songwriting. Tell us all about that. Start with your singing first.
Well, my family, from my mother's side, almost everyone in my mother's side family, almost all of us can sing. And I find that we're really good at harmonizing and that kind of thing. And I've been singing since I was about 5, and I find that all I had to do was perfect it, and I could get far if I continue singing. Most of the time I just see people on TV singing their songs, and it just makes me feel like I can be like them. So I try my best to do my songs and try to get them in the right key and that kind of thing to make it sound good. but try to stay like not all Christian. I told my mom that I want to be an inspirational singer,
Okay.
but not necessarily gospel, but tie between gospel and inspirational.
Now, you're a very bold person. Now, talk about your songwriting.
Well, first of all, when I get lyrics, I just have to write them down so I can put them in a particular order to get the song done, right? But if I don't put them in an order, it just be on paper and I have to sing them just like they are. And sometimes I would just sit down and look outside and words would just come to me and I have to write them down before I forget them. And sometimes when I get a line, I have to think about another line to rhyme with that one and also that makes sense. But not only just rhyme, that makes sense.
Your melodies, I also realized that the song I heard, what was the name of that song I heard?
Recipe of Love.
Recipe of Love, right. Your melodies, you created the melody as well?
That's it.
Right. Now, the structure of that song seemed quite adult, and I was very amazed that a 10-year-old could come up with such melodies and such song structure. So where did that come from?
Well, I was at my cousin's wedding and he likes to eat food and his wife likes to cook. And the lady came up and she said things about what they should put into this pot to make their relationship grow. And I grasped a little bit from that and I changed it up a little bit and put it into rhythm and made a song of it.
Okay. Now, and the melodies come from where? How are you able to create these melodies?
Well, I figure it's just my voice because I don't really go that high, so I figure I have a low voice, so I get the melodies and put them together and, well, my voice is like a way that I come up with when I add lyrics, right? I come up with a rhythm for it and a melody and that kind of thing. And I don't know where I get it from, but I just figure it's in me.
Right. So it's a gift.
Yeah.
Right. So you get your inspiration to write songs from almost anything.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. How many songs have you written already?
More than 5, but less than 12.
And do you get any assistance with your songwriting and creation of your melodies?
No, not really.
Okay.
So I do the songwriting myself and put the melody to it myself. I don't really get that much help, but sometimes I would sing it and my dad would hear it and he would use his guitar and try to get another melody so that it will have 2 melodies to it.
Now, did you ever get any formal training in your singing or songwriting?
Yes, actually I did. Not the songwriting part, but the singing part.
Okay.
Alison Norval Ford, she helped me last year. I did a whole term with her, and I figured it really improved my singing because before I never used to like sing in front of crowds because to tell the truth, I used to cry when I was in front of people before I used to sing. But I found that as soon as I went there, I gained more confidence and I can sing in front of a crowd without wanting to burst with tears.
Okay. Now, so you're normally a nervous person?
Not necessarily. I say I'm a very bold person. I'm not always nervous, but like things like this, I would get a bit nervous. But as I get into it, it's be like, yo, this is living everyday life, so I don't have to get nervous. So I get into it and I just express. I'm not really nervous.
What genre of music would you say you focus on, if any?
Well, I would say pop and a bit of reggae. Basically, I listen to all types of music because I like all types of music, but I'm more like pop than anything else.
Okay, so we're going to put you on the spot and we're going to get you to sing that song, Recipe of Life?
Love.
Recipe of Love. Just give us a verse and a chorus of that song, Recipe of Love.
You want the verse and the chorus or just one or the other?
Or sing it. Sing the song.
So much war in the world, certain people need to learn a little love, joy, peace, and patience. A little hug, a little kiss. Why can't the world be like this? What they need is a recipe of love. So give a little peace, show a bit of good, throw in some kindness, heal some done. hands of joy, 2 cups full of faith and patience. That's your recipe, love. That's your recipe, love. Da, da, da.
Beautiful. Recipe of Love by Michael Gooding. That's so lovely. I could listen to that all day long. What other songs would you like to share with us? Any other of your favorite songs you would like to share with us? We need to hear
One that I wrote?
Yeah, one that you wrote.
There's a song that I've been working on. Actually, I have to sing it next week. Not this Sunday that's coming. Sunday after that. I have to sing this song at church, but I figure I can sing it now. It's called Shine.
Shine. Okay.
It goes like this. Never thought I'd get far in life, but I'm glad you were surprised when you saw me the other day, walking down the street going my own way. I was going to the studio down the street to record my song that's full of heat. Next thing I know, you're singing my song. Don't matter what the world may say, we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna shine, shine. Don't matter what the world may do, just gonna be me and you. We're gonna shine, shine. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Shine, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Shine, shine, shine. If I really want to go on high with him, I'm gonna do what I can to get my blessing. Follow my heart, not my mind. Go by his commandments, they will keep me in line. Say, obey his word, I will be blessed greatly. Follow my dreams, approach them bravely. Go by these rules, I got nothing to lose. Remember, it's my choice, my time to choose. Don't matter what the world may say, gonna do it anyway. We're gonna shine, shine. Don't matter what the world may do, just gonna be me and you. Gonna shine, shine. See when you say bad things or you discourage me, I see them as stepping stones for me to succeed. Yeah, yeah. Don't matter what the world may say, we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna shine, shine. Don't matter what the world may do, just gonna be me and you. We're gonna shine, shine. Oh, 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 oh. Shine, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Shine, shine, shine.
Thank you so much, Michael. That is not the work of a 10-year-old. That is an adult work, so she is way ahead of her time. Michael Gooding, Shine. I mean, the structure of that. You're wrapping it and you're fusing it with pop and you're, oh my gracious, girl, you are it. You've got a great future, I tell you that. Those songs have international flavor to them. If I heard those songs on the radio and did not know who was behind those songs, I would swear those were international songs. You're really, really great and you have a bright future.
I just sometimes, like just now when I was singing just now, I had a voice crack just now. Because sometimes when I go through like one part to another, it gets a little bit screechy and it just stuff. So, but I've been practicing the whole to get up on a high note, but there was one that I was practicing. It's kind of annoying, but I wanted to do it, but it's kind of annoying, so I try to do it.
All right. Now, do you have a vision for recording your music?
Actually, I do. I want to be big, but I don't want to change. I don't want to get too like into the world, right? But I want to sing. Well, I want to let people hear my music. That's basically what I want to do. But when I say inspirational, right, I want to bring people closer to doing what's right and getting to know God and that kind of thing. More to doing what is right though, because when you see a lot of people doing wrong thing, you're like, I feel for them, and I really want them to do the right thing, but you can't find a way to get out there to get the message to them. So I figure that one of the easiest ways you can get to people is through singing.
That is correct. That is correct. So how close are you to doing your first recording?
I'm not sure. I just hope that by 15, that at least I've been known over the Caribbean for my singing, and not for anything bad or something good, that I can actually help people to do it. I don't want to be known for something bad, just good.
Are you putting together your songs already with a view to putting that release out?
What do you mean, like if I have them in albums?
Yeah. Do you have the songs? Are you focusing at this time on putting that release out by getting your songs together that you want to go on your first record?
Well, yeah. I was thinking about doing a CD for it, but I don't know where I'll get that done. I don't really work anywhere right now, so I don't know where getting money from. I'm gonna make it from my dad, but other than that, I'm not so sure.
I'm sure he will help you.
Yeah.
Okay. What any artist do you admire? Do you admire any particular artist?
Well, I like Adele, and you mean like just artists or bands?
Artists.
More so it's Adele, because I just like the way she kind of sings and her music and that kind of thing. I like Adele. I like some of Bruno Mars's songs. I like a mixture of things, and basically those are the two basic ones.
Have you performed at any big events as yet? No, that will come also, because then people get to know you. I'm sure that you will get some work.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to thank you very much for being on High Note, and I wish you well. That was Mikel Godin, the child prodigy, multi-talented, in this edition of High Note. I'm Emmanuel Joseph for Barbados Today.